Minsk, the Great Ranger. He's alive and infected. Else, we need to act.
Minsk is working for the cult. Damn! He must have been tadpoled, or worse. The real Minsk would never join up with the God's damned Absolute. Maybe we can help him. The prism, right? He should shut that tadpole up. If he doesn't kick our butts first. It's kind of his thing. I don't know what I was expecting. Something beyond real. My life would have been so different if I ended up working for her instead of Gortash. Looking after these kids. Making a difference. Maybe in the next life. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join. Now we're talking.
Sounds like we're not the only ones tracking down this Minsk fellow. Let's hope Nine Fingers' bounty doesn't attract too much competition.
So, this Stone Lord is the legendary Minsk. And a newly minted cultist, no less. Are we sure we want to find him before Nine Fingers does? I doubt he'll be pleased to see us.
So, the Stone Lord is Minsk, Jaheira's old acquaintance. Painfully small world at times. Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
This Stone Lord and Minsk are one and the same. Jaheira's friend has taken a dark turn, it seems.
What's he got to say for himself?
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Ale. Don't even say it. Oh.
We have to go back to the counting house.
Don't be a dry shite. No one will. Interrupting me. 11, 12. Cult. Army. Type of pick.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass? This is the wealthiest banking house on the coast. God's ransom sitting under our feet. So if it's a bribe you're angling out, well, this I have to hear. Feel free to come back with a vault pass.
Take your time.
Captain needs to see your pass.
House cashier. Joaquin Scales. Back of the line. I already had to sit here while they marched some big bastard past like royalty.
If you cannot get the coin you need here, try for a room at the Elf Song. Alan has plenty of space in his upper floors.
Flask. Want a nip?
Wouldn't loiter too long here, sir. Makes the guards nervous.
Slower than usual today. You might be better off sticking your coin under your mattress. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Hey, mate, you look pretty well geared up. Could you spare a healing potion? No, but I expect to be. Once Helbert Hume's thugs catch up with me. So rich they piss in golden pots. Or at least that's what Henrietta tells me. She's Hulbert's daughter. We was engaged, secretly, but now it seems she's set to marry Dirk Rillin. I tried to see Hen, but Papa had other ideas. If I kick up a fuss, it might blow back on Hen. She's got troubles enough. Dirk Rillin is a major arsehole. I guess you've never been in love. Ah, my favourite flavour too. Thanks, mate. Don't fall for any patriarch's daughters.
Very well.
Bit busy, mate. We need to get these cleared before the next shipment arrives.
Please.
I need to get this done. You sit down for a
I'm reminded of a book Father kept hidden in a drawer. The Salty Mermaid. Do you know of it, Shadowheart?
Sounds worse than it is. I'll be all right.
Fabian ran his calloused fingers along Allura's scales. Her tail quivered in response.
Taste me, Allura pleaded. Fabian smashed his lips against hers, and their tongues twisted together like two eels in the Sword Sea.
The pinnacle of good trash. Even I can't forget that one too easily. Your father is a man of fine taste.
On my way.
Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first. Magical.
Can't give up now.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light. the elder brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. We need source their collection. You'll have to let me work my magic.
All right. What now? Is that blood?
How delicious. Hardly a challenge.
Let's move.
Moving.
Can't give up. Have to keep going.
I won't give in. No time for mercy.
Can't give up. Not now.
Nothing important is ever easy. Need to find a way forward.
Sounds worse than it is.
What's inside? Something over there.
Here I go.
Careful, I bite. Easy.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Moving ahead. No traps, please.
Is open.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Anything of use? Should mind my step. Better not be cursed.
What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
No news is good news, right? Especially with the rough water between here and the Iron Throne. No prisoners lost in the last batch of runs either, though them servants of Umbly are making the trip damn near deadly. Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit one or two now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day. Maybe that'll teach them to keep out of the way. Gundians, mostly. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch foundry under control. It's an underwater prison, most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece. Do you now? Boss never sends anyone that away but prisoners. Sure he did, buddy. Sure he did. Don't know what your game is, but I don't want to be involved. Bye. Didn't I tell you to feck off? All right. Keep that mad dog stare to yourself. I'll take you in. But look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cat warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
Progress?
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer, digging and diving where you don't belong? And I thought we were friends. You've been spending too much time with young Karlach. It's affecting your manners and your intelligence. Your presence here is a threat to the survival of the hostages inside the Iron Throne. Dead, they're no use to me, so I keep them safe, after a fashion. I've prepared for this eventuality, and if you interfere, I will destroy the Iron Throne. Return to the city, find Orin, and claim her Netherstone as you agreed to do. And then I will forget this transgression.
Your conscience pricks. You did agree to an alliance after all. But then again, what honor need there be with someone like Gortash? How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost?
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all of this.
can't afford to stay idle.
Halt. A cold, suckering wetness grasps at your mind. A voice, familiar to you from the Underdark, wraps itself around your brain.
You must act with haste. Duke Ravengard is held within these walls. He must be extracted. Normally, I would find your people's lust for pleasantries amusing. Unfortunately, we have no time. There are many hostages here. Duke Ravengard, chief among them. He needs your help. Duke Ravengard is held in the security wing. Be careful. There are many hazards. This structure is collapsing. Act with speed. Act with efficiency. Good luck.
Destroy them, and quickly. We need to find my father.
Up, up. Got it.
Hey! Get me out of here! The lever! Wait! You! Please! The lever!
Nothing will stand in my way. These brutes have seen everything.
coming through.
Running, lads! We might be rid of this shithole yet!
Aye, a chance! Quick, let's get out of here.
This is it! Go, go, go!
Lies before me.
Meanwhile, my pet, I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain, and I've come to see it through. Mia Furia. Kneel for me.
What are you doing?
Exactly what you asked for. Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
Just a little more to go. Come on!
I will aid you as much as I can, but hurry, we have little time.
The submersible. You must return there. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
In position. Put him up. Covered.
upon exiting the submersible. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. It seems most of the hostages from the throne share your fate. Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tadpoled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
Father?
Well, gods, it pains me to look at you. By Baldur'S graces, why have the hells ordained you to save me?
Your tadpole resonates with Ravengard's. The exhausted Grand Duke is a flurry of emotion.
By every last hell, son, my head.
Ravengard's head still aches so powerfully the pain seeps into you. The Absolute may be silenced, but the Duke's parasite still remains.
I know you have questions. Please, go to our camp. You'll be safe there. We'll talk soon enough.
Ravengard answers with silence. He and Will have much to discuss.
Gods, we made it! We actually made it!
My sincerest thanks, friend. I don't know what possessed you to find us in that place, but I am surely glad you did.
Ogro is free. Free.
Bloody hells! I was a goner for sure. Thank you.
My lord, your act of valor will go down in Gondian history!
Still hurts. But thank you.
Listen, lad. Only a special sort could have done what you did. Thank you.
By God, I'm glad you showed up.
Hopefully Frel's not too worried about me.
You were so heroic. My word. I can't wait to tell Squav what happened. Gods, I hope he's all right.
What they were doing with us was horrid. Thank you for saving me.
Featherweight Falson will be back in the ring in no time. Once my daughter Claw is freed.
Oh, that was amazing. Like one of them old hero stories. Thank you.
I'll get to your camp. We'll talk there.
Your world's air. I never imagined missing its feeling on my skin. Curious. I owe you a great debt, son-child. One I shall repay. When I return to the surface, I will alert my colleagues at the Society. Find me there, and I will offer you what aid I can against this evil.
I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. There were so many of us scattered through that place. To save so many it was brilliant. Just brilliant. We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry, to keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might. Gond smiles on me this day. Thank you.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
It's over! It's finally over! We're safe!
No one's stopped me yet.
Father will be waiting in camp. It's about time we talked. Father will be waiting in camp. It's about time.
I think I've had my fill of underwater misadventures. Let's get back to the surface world before any more perils seek us out.
Father will be waiting in camp.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son, a monster. Twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city. To chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Ravenguard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravenguard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Will.
Everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
My son. You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you. Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I remember them well. You made me recite them every morning.
So you do. And I thought you'd abandoned them. More fool me. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Balduran he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened. But just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now. The Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened, and the task falls to you. Take this. The legend of Ansur. An ancient epic. Ill-remembered. Dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Baldur's Gate stands on the brink of the abyss. My father was clear. We awaken the worm and take back the city.
Will, you are more valorous than Balduran himself. May the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
I bet you're pleased with yourself. Saving Ravengard and making a fool out of me in a single swoop. Go on, do your gloating. You've earned it.
Damn right I did. My father is safe and my chains are broken.
Yes, celebrate your fortunes. But remember that they are lost as quickly as they are gained. For now, you've tipped the scales in your favor. But all it takes is a whisper for me to tip them back. Why look for hidden meaning when the words are laid so bare? Besides, now is a time of celebration. I am sure you and Duke Ravengard have plenty to talk about. Yes, let's.
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Balduran, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation. It's not just a tale, it's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eye shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Balduran's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city. It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation. It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it. Joy. To my father, I was only ever a boy. Incredible that he can see the man I became. Once all this is ended, Once we've crushed the brain and freed the people, I could once more call Baldur's Gate home. Whether I return there, well, only time will tell.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Whatever it takes. Let's try this way.
No one stopped me yet. With haste.
Something over there.
We watch, we wait.
The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly. The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his. The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze. The penitent doesn't respond. There is the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes. The penitent blinks, you think. You were dismissed.
Let's have a look.
A rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Bhaal's door to baptize his deus most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord? You must bear proof of the Dreadlord's favor, or pay his toll of blood.
Still alive, so that's progress. If not over, then through.
I smell a trap.
A better position.
Don't waste a step.
find a route.
One day I'll catch a break.
Moving.
to move.
Moving.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy. Still on my feet.
Need to stay focused. Onward.
Let's go.
Covered.
Time to press ahead.
Can't afford to let up. Got to press on.
No time to rest. Looking ahead.
Time to get going.
Moving in.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
I've got it.
Let's play.
This is gonna feel good. You're not gonna like this, mate.
Can't even catch my breath. Fall by my hand.
Can't give up. Got to move.
Bye forever, pal. Watch this!
Well, so much for peace.
What should I do?
Another step forward. What's hiding here?
Time to take a load off, isn't it?
I bet that'll fit in my pack. traps, please.
Something over there.
Cranium rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place. Turn back. We must have all the nether stones before we approach the brain.
From their passage.
Corpses.
The wise Alondo.
Hungry for blood.
Careful, I might. I'll just help myself.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Not laughing now, are you, Dribbles?
Better search around for his other parts.
least things have stayed interesting. Can't slow down.
He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
What's inside? Be wary. This place is trapped.
But Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not
But Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Someone's left a trap out for us. A trap? Someone doesn't like visitors. A trap? Someone doesn't like visitors.
Still breathing, despite everything. Need to find a way forward.
What's next, I wonder? On I go.
No one's stopped me yet. Moving in. Step carefully. There's a trap. Better not be cursed.
Stone seals this chamber against the world. No key, no handle. Better to forget. Better to live. Murder. Bloody murder. Who else but Bhaal would these symbols honor? A chill draft strikes as you turn, as if distant eyes were set, watching. Stone sealed, no key, no hand. A chill draft.
Still breathing, despite everything. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Ready for another round? Ready for this?
Focus.
it to the chase. Another day, another fight.
Thanks.
Still alive, so that's progress. No traps, please. Need to find a way forward. Hiding here? Let's see.
That might be worth a look.
Sight. A necromantic ritual, perhaps. That'll fit in my pack. This jar, it feels like death itself. A sure sign of necromancy at work. Long road ahead. With haste.
watch when you need it.
Ah, you look like someone who can probably read. Can I interest you in a copy of the Baldur's Gazette? Please buy one. Okay. Can I interest you in a copy of the Baldur's Gazette, please? Oh, I'm just no good at shouting. I'll never sell this broadsheet. Thank you. My first sale. I can't wait to tell Mole.
What about the smell? It stinks. Something rotten.
Probably just a dead cat.
Bless these roots.
Maybe a few.
Off we go then.
Considering an army of cultists.
Have a conversation with Archduke Gorta.
Did it!
You go in first. My fingers crossed.
No, he mostly...
You one of Tamrin's friends? Well, we haven't seen him. He did a runner one night, never came back. You won't find him here.
You aren't a stonemason by any chance? Nah, suppose not.
The city's been a shock to them after all that time in the river.
Must have been a hard walk from Elturel.
Look where
Be patient, citizen, or else.
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the gate's protector.
Old Lady Whitburn, the mother-in-law, never comes down to the lower city. I'm glad I'm not such a snob.
Downstairs, the glitter gala. Upstairs, the chromatic scale.
Let's see what this does.
Stories. Get them right here. Printing block has never been so. Scandals, vandals, where to find sandals. It's all here in the
No lower city house can compare to a mansion next to the high.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating Master Figaro? You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Bhaal. Together, we shall transcend. A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger. Savor your final breath. My last kill before becoming. Another witness. How fortunate.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Ranks.
Can't even browse
client.
Can't stay idle. Blood follows me everywhere.
Can't give up. Not now. Got to move.
With finesse.
Carry me.
I don't know who you are, but I'm glad you were there. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back. A rising star, you say? Then there's more of these nutters running around. I thought as much. Devella Fountainhead, Constable of the Flaming Fist. I've been investigating the recent spate of murders across the city. I was on my way to the upper city when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see if I could help. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. Now, if you don't mind, I need to draft a report to my superiors before I forget it all. But don't worry, I'll be sure to put in a good word for you. All right. Fine. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Bhaal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. You've seen those gruesome dioramas that have been springing up, right? Corpses posed like unholy paintings, blood everywhere. There's no way in the hells that those scenes and these murders aren't connected. And I think I know what the connection is. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, he amassed an army, seeking to become a god himself. Under his stewardship, the Bhaal Temple was revived, and with it, the Bhaal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed, and to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. The Bhaal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they are intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reverence to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it.
They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. Try to convince my superiors to put some resources into this matter. After what's happened here, they might finally take this seriously. Might. You really are a godsend. Meet me at Basilisk Gate if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Get a killer look when you shop Pacemaker Fashion.
That's the most tasteless slogan you've come up with yet. Great job.
I'm ever so glad Master Figaro was saved. I'd have been out of a job otherwise. You know, I heard it was the Bhaalist that tried...
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing? Truly? Then you're made of sterner stuff than I, friend. I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely in red? Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares. In the face of such horror, I don't see that I have much choice. Now, how may I help you today? I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance. The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing. Very good, sir. Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
What exactly?
That weird something. I don't know. It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake. I was queuing with the others, and then I started feeling wrong. No thanks.
You trying to get in too? I waited half a day and got nowhere. I gave up.
Stories, get them right here.
Oh, this neighborhood.
You want a copy of this rag? Good. Make it quick. So, you're still standing here, why?
That graffiti. Are the gods truly this petty? That graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again. Well, I think I was the one who did it. I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years? All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed. Even to myself.
Beloved Reynold, father, husband, a fine selection of tongs. The one indispensable tool of the artisan's workshop, it seems. Tongs, so many tongs.
Trust no one. With pleasure.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you? Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin? Magicians and their machinations. I have had enough for an eternity. I will wring his neck until he's dead. Let us travel to his chambers, his lair. We will see him undone, in the style of the dead, unburied Ketheric Thorm. Hie we to this Lorroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
You. Indulge your curiosity. Sorcerer's Sundries is the finest purveyor of magical miscellany for miles around.
Where's the axes?
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorcerer's Sundries. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the Night Song, say Night Song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other. The provision of information that leads to the retrieval of the Night Song is worth a great deal to Master Lorroakan. Do you have information regarding the Night Song? please proceed upstairs for further instructions. Thank you. Please come again soon, and have a magical day.
Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Lorroakan's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the Night Song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The Night Song is a person.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin, and you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
My apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. Perhaps we could start over. I am Lorroakan. I am most pleased to make your acquaintance. And that of your fine companion, who perhaps heard I was looking for you. Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother, Seluna, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them. You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
They say madness and genius are separated by but a hair's breadth. Perhaps the same is true of madness and stupidity.
But his magic lives. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Asimar, she must go directly into the caging rooms.
No, Master Lorroakan. I would never have assisted you if I knew you planned such horrors. You lied to get the Night Song here. Made us all believe she was nothing but a relic. I have seen what true leadership can accomplish, but never under your tutelage.
Watch your tongue, you child. I could make it such that no wizard in the realm will touch you.
If if they're all like you, I think that sounds like an excellent bargain.
Oh, face us, charlatan! We who detest you so!
Myrmidons! Imperatum! Tormento!
take you.
Indeed. I'll strike you down. Inicio.
Don't get too close. Certainly.
Time to push my luck again. Let's get this over with. Mundus Vulpici.
No surrender.
Ready.
Lorroakan. You who would see me caged. You who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty.
I should speak up.
The Firehead Fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel sadness. Why? A gripping in the chest, as though I'd lost someone. Something. Paladin's fatigue, no doubt. You were excellent in battle, as is your way. And I am proud to fight at your side. And you, tiefling, you did not embarrass yourself. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
Lorroakan is dead. The bastard is dead. Lorroakan was a cruel and vicious man. By day, I'd tend the shop, but at night, he'd fire the most nonsensical questions at me. And for every one I answered wrong, he'd beat me. I could have killed him with my own 2 hands. But I kept thinking it was all a test. It had to be. I thought it was the price I had to pay to become a true wizard. I realize now he was just a sick, sick man. I see things clearly now. If I wish to master the weave, I must do it myself. Thankfully, I have everything I need right here. Oh, I like the sound of that. I do indeed. I'll move Cal and Leah in immediately. Lorroakan refused to let them stay here. They are gonna love the tower. I wouldn't have this, the tower, my family, without you. What can I do to thank you? I will. I will be the ruler of Ramazeth's tower they deserve, not some vicious recluse who hides from the world. Myself and this tower are now your allies. When the time comes, we will stand by you however necessary.
Anything of use? Moving ahead.
I will return to camp shortly. I just need a moment to...
I'll give it a shot. Light on my feet.
Literature department. Can I orcs are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence. Who now? Oh, Roland. I leave him alone, he leaves me alone. That's all there is to it, I'm happy to say. Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Lorroakan was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiot Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you? It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra. Failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the Crone's true nature. If only you could read them.
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread. Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either. You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most.
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
Excuse me, can't stop. There's only so much shopping time left before the absolute breaches the city.
I have something to ask.
There's not much left. Looks like folks heard the Absolute was on the march and bought everything that wasn't nailed down.
Where is the famous Lorroakan? His shop is an utter shambles.
welcome back to Sorcerous Sundries. How can I help you?
Lorroakan's illusion is blissfully unaware of its caster's demise, but remains bound to its duties.